Hi everyone, I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers! This is going to be a reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo. So, how is everyone doing? This is a general reading, so not all the messages here are going to apply to you, but if it does, claim it. Now, on the other hand, if these messages confuse you, I want you to go ahead and find out where your other placements are, i.e., where is your rising sign? Where is your Venus? Where is your moon? Where is your North Node? Now, go to Google, free birth chart calculator, put in all your birth details, just a moment, and allow Google to calculate your birth chart for you for free. And then I want you to go to my channel and take a look at all those other placements. And I kid you not, there will be additional messages there for you, Virgos. So it's very important that you know where the other placements in your chart are, because the sun sign, and I'm assuming this is your sun sign that you're watching, is just one facet of you. There are 11 more houses and positions that determine your life. So feel free to switch the roles, apply this reading to you or to the person you're thinking about when you come across this reading. So before I start, Virgos, I'm just going to go ahead and take a few, I feel like starting with the situations tarot today, Virgos, to give you a general idea of what could be around you at this moment. And this card just wants to fall out. So I'm just going to keep it here. How's everyone doing? I hope everybody's keeping well. I'm sure you are. Health, wealth, success is all coming for you as you watch this reading, as you hear my words. It's being delivered to you at God's speed. So be it. Now claim that too. Okay, Virgos, let's go. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Now. All right. Virgos. For my Virgos. There we go. You know, I'm getting a very similar energy. Go and check my last reading. I don't think the energy has shifted. Now, when this card comes out upright, and my decks are shuffled, so I don't know why it's come out in the reverse. This is about timing. Okay, so I think this is something that has already happened because it's come in the reverse. So whatever this reading is about is something that you already know. I think you are just procrastinating. And I think this energy is the same like the last time. It's about a family. I'm talking to somebody who has a family. This is your, blood circle, your blood ties. This is your family. And as you can see, there is one figure here. It could be a parent with 2 children. Somebody here felt like trash. Were you feeling left out in a family situation? Or somebody treated you like trash? I'm feeling this, and this is still there in your last reading. I want you to go back and check the last Virgo reading too on my channel. And the energy is not shifting, Virgos. Come on now. This is discarding and throwing out. Did you feel like this, like trash? Okay, I want you to, I'm not going to be rude, but I want you to treat somebody like this. Do not get treated like this. There's somebody who's being treated like this. They're feeling discarded. I don't know what you found out, because whenever this card comes out for me, it's like some kind of information has come out. Okay. This is social media, fake profile and hiding, access granted. Did you manage to sneak up on somebody's phone and find out some information? This card was also there in the last reading. There's something here that has come out. There's going to be a meeting. Whenever this card meeting comes out, I know this could be business or work related, but I'm not getting that message here, Virgo. This is 2 or 3 people sitting together, trying to figure out something or trying to find a solution to something. Did you reach out to family or close friends to see if they can help you with the situation? This is meeting, discussing, planning. Or you may have found out that, via the internet or via some kind of a communication that you snooped on, because Virgo, you are the detectives of the zodiac. This is for me, Sherlock Holmes. You like to go to the bottom of things. Did you find out some information about some meeting between two people? Okay. I just know that you're going towards this. Now, I don't, there is one missing piece here, and I'm not going to take another card yet. I'm going to take tarot now. But I know you're going towards this, or this is what you had started out with. Okay. And since the timing card has come in the reverse, I know that whatever has happened now is something that is in your energy at the moment. You have found out about some deception or some information. You started off as this as a couple. You perhaps have there's somebody who was treated like trash, who felt discarded. Now, I want you to understand that this energy can be flipped. Energy is just that. You can use it and flip it. Do not stay in the lower vibration. Do not be the one who's treated badly here, because I think you are. Okay. I want you to, I'm not saying treat them like trash, but I want you to understand that trash has to be thrown out. You can't keep it in your home, in a sweet little plastic bag. It's going to stink. There's something in your life that is creating a stink. I don't know. And this is in somebody's family situation. Okay. I want you to have a meeting with whoever it is, your friends, your family, whatever, and talk about this trash. Talk about it, like, recycle it. What I mean is flip the energy. Garbage can be converted into fuel. Your pain, your suffering, your, disrespect can be converted into something amazing, your power. And I want you to do that. Take your power back, Virgos, please. I know you're going to have a meeting with somebody, whether this could be also a meeting with family to come up with a solution. And I know you're going towards this unconditional love, genuine, certain love. I don't know who this is for you, Virgo, but this is there in your energy. It's up to you if you are going to allow this to enter your life, and how fast, that is again your choice. Now, I'm going to go ahead, Virgos, and I'm going to take my Gilded Tarot today, and let's see what Tarot has to give us. All right. There's somebody here who's still allowing people to walk over them or use them. And there's somebody here who is still treating somebody very, very badly. That trash word, it's very strong. Okay. Now, this one card here, just look, as you can see, the whole deck is like this. So I'm just going to take this card. And that's the Six of Pentacles. That's equal give and take. It could also be a legal situation that somebody's going through. Okay. So, and it's come out in the reverse, by the way. So either you have, I'll take some more cards, but let me just give you this. They're just coming through. There's just so many messages, Virgos. Somebody is either in a legal situation or is expecting the result of a legal situation, or somebody has felt that there has been no equal give and take in a relationship. I'll just say that. Okay. Come on, let's go. Virgos. Virgos. Hermits. My hermits. Give me some guidance on my Virgos, please. My Virgos, please. My Virgos, please. Oh, I do not want the card to fall down. All right. I'll just keep. Okay, it is a marriage. Virgos, check the last reading. It's almost the same cards. You guys are stuck. Virgos, come on now, man. You're stuck in the same energy. You're stuck. I need you to watch that reading, please. So far, I can see two major arcanas here. One is Taurus and one is Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Virgos, you're still in the same energy. I feel you're dealing with a Gemini, because this Gemini card keeps coming up in your energy, Virgos. So my Virgos, please. Virgos. I like this card that came out. Virgos. There is hope. Okay. My God, Virgos. Too many characters here, Virgos. What's going on? Too many characters here. I'll be honest with you. Now, I'll start with, there are too many characters here, Virgos. So have you added more people to the situation? I hope not. Anyways, let me first start by telling you this is a marriage. Okay, the Hierophant is a card of marriage. I am talking to somebody here who is married. This is a card of Taurus. You may want to go and check the Taurus reading, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. This is groups, associations, hierarchy, religious institutions. These are people who are stuck in their views. This is, the higher ups, bosses, nameless, faceless institutions, marriage, dogma, institutions. This could be a spiritual leader too. Now, this is a very, very traditional person. I am talking to somebody who is in a marriage with somebody who's very traditional, going by the book. Every box has to be ticked. Every T has to be, whatever that, I'm forgetting that. I's have to be dotted and the T's have to be, ticked. I hope it's ticked. This somebody who believes in commitment. Okay, they're very traditional and they want everything by the book. Now, this is also somebody who could have a good position in society. They could hold a powerful position in society. Now, I'm talking to somebody who's married. This is about a marriage. Hence, this card comes out here of family. Right. Now, this was an intense connection. Now, again, if I go back to what my situations showed me, it may have started off like this. This is a card of Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini here. There was unconditional love, or that's what you thought. But whenever I see this card here, the Lover's card, yeah, there is somebody here who's lifting somebody up, to the skies or the heavens and holding them up. But why is this person wearing a suit of armor? To me, it always feels that one person here was always open. Their heart was open. They want love. They want to give love. But the other person was kind of guarded. And I feel this relationship that you started off with this person, with whom you went on to marry and have a family, because the Hierophant is about tradition. You got married. This is not about somebody who is in a live-in relation. No. You're married. You went around the fire. You wanted to do things by the book. I'm talking to somebody like this here. Now, when you first started off, there might have been a lot of opposition to your relationship. I don't know why I'm getting this. Or maybe you were getting some kind of a resistance from somebody. Perhaps this person themselves, because they were not somebody who was going to open their hearts so easily and be vulnerable. I think you know this about them. And there has been a constant inequality here, because when the Six of Pentacles is in the upright, it's an equal give and take. As you can see, somebody is weighing stuff and giving it out. So it is, you get this much, you get that much. When it's reversed, one person is giving and giving and giving. And that's where I think one of you is. I don't know who you are in the situation. Feel free to swap your roles, put yourself in your positions, and listen to the story. You could have been the person who is open-hearted, and I think that's what you're showing up to me. In my mind, that's the message I'm getting, that the Virgo here has been open, emotionally open. You're dealing with somebody who is very traditional, goes by, by the book, but they're not willing to be vulnerable. This is somebody who's structured, regimented, A, B, C, D, A to B to C to D. And I think it's a very monotonous kind of an individual, albeit they're very, very powerful and have a good position in society, but they're not open as you are. But you did start off like this. And you have realized, or over the years, you've seen that there has been no equal give and take here. You've been just giving, and as you can see, there's so many hands here just taking from you. And this is not just about money. I'm not getting about money. I know this is a pentacle card. So yes, it is about your coins. But, if we could, translate our emotions and the time that we invest in a relationship into money, many of us would be bankrupt by now because we've given so much. Are you one of them? You've just been giving and giving and giving, but there has been no equal reciprocity. Now, there are three people here. I don't know if this Knight of Cups. Okay. This is somebody who's very slow. This is a knight who's almost stopped. But do they have emotions for you? Yes, a lot. I feel there is an age difference here. somebody here is younger. Now, when this Knight of Cups shows up, this is a Scorpio energy. Now, cups are your emotions. Okay, it's how you feel internally. It's your relationships. How you are in, are you happy in your relationships? Are you sad? What is your internal dialogue? What is your emotional health? You have a Knight, a Scorpio. Okay, somebody who's obsessed with love, somebody who's obsessed, but they're very slow to come in. Now, they've been very slow in coming in. But do they have love? Yes, passionate, all consuming love for you. They are obsessed with love, but they're not sure whether they want to move forward. I'll give you two messages here. Perhaps this individual that you were dealing with before you got married, they had a lot of emotions for you, but maybe they were not sure if they wanted to settle down with you. Okay. Did they love you? Yes. But I'm talking to somebody who's so traditional that they were like, no, if it's not going to be by the tradition, I'm not interested. So perhaps that's why, even though this individual was not very keen on getting married, they decided to come in with the offer because they have a lot of love for you. They do. They do. But something tells me that this person took a long time to come in and give you that offer. Now, you have the King of Swords here and the King of Cups. Now, do not go by the sex of the cards. I feel this is your energy, King of Cups. Okay. You're a family person. You are wanting to love. You're open to love. You want love. Like I said, there's somebody in this relationship who is open to love. They're nurturing, caring, giving. And there is somebody who's closed off. Do they love you? Yes. They've been slow in coming in with the offer, but they do love you. There's no doubt about that. And you have the King of Swords and the King of Cups and the King of Swords are completely opposite energy. One is your mind based and one is heart. Is there a battle between the heart and the mind here between two people? One person is just in this energy of being open and I want love. I'm giving, I'm nurturing, I'm caring. And this other individual is logical, cold, calculated. A, B, C, D, E. That's it. And the sword that they have is their words, and they use it like a whip. And they've hurt you with their words. They have, I'm not going to say attacked you, but when they speak to you, it's like whiplashes. This is somebody who's very logical, brilliant mind, somebody who thinks clearly, truthful, rational, somebody who's very, very skilled with their words. They could be a debating champion. They believe in ideals. This could be an Aquarian energy. We're dealing with an Aquarius. So far, you have Taurus, you have Gemini, you have Aquarius. Somebody who's ingenious. You know, this is an individual who has used their brains, their mind to create, I don't know, what can I say? A position in society, because you are dealing with somebody who has a good position in society. And perhaps there's somebody who's so rational and so, cut and dry that because you're showing up as cups, it's very hard for you. It's very hard for you to match up. And you have been just giving and giving and giving and giving. Because this is in the reverse. Somebody has just been giving here, whether it's your emotions, your time, I don't know, you've sacrificed too. I'm getting that message here too. And somebody has just been taking and taking and taking. Now, perhaps you knew that this person was very slow with opening up their heart. They did not want to be vulnerable. And perhaps they told you that. Okay. Perhaps, but you thought once you got married, things would change. It didn't. This individual and this word trash that has come out here, perhaps their words made you feel like trash. Okay. Perhaps their words made you feel like trash. This is somebody who's very detached, cold. I'm getting energy of cold. I'm getting feeling cold and narcissistic. And they know, look at the arrogance here. They know what they're speaking, and they know, and they have the fact. It's like somebody who, even if you ask them a simple question, they have a fact sheet ready to tell you this point, that, and this, and they'll show you that you're wrong, I'm right, and you are here. Give. I love you. I want you. I think you're somebody who's not even scared to say I love you. Showing up as a King of Cups, yeah. This for me itself is a mismatch, but I don't know why I feel that this individual perhaps told you that they are not very comfortable to be vulnerable with you. You were just happy that you were getting a commitment. You were happy with that. And you thought, maybe once you got married, because there was a lot of passion here, a lot. But again, like I told you, this person is dressed out in a suit of armor. Why do you have to wear all that? And you are open. Literally, I mean, this individual is even dressed scantily, but you're open for love. This person is not. So you have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in this King of Cups. Okay. And this is Aquarius. Now, there's a lot of worry. When I see this card, and this is showing up the second time in your reading, Virgos, I want you to take note. What mental prison have you put yourself into? And I'll tell you what mental prison. Every time this person attacks you with their words, with the way they think, with the way they express themselves, you sit with those thoughts in the night and you do not sleep. You're not able to relax and put yourself to bed. This is an individual who has everything which is required in the 3D. Okay, a good home, a comfortable bed, good clothes. Comforts and luxuries are not a problem for you, Virgos. The problem is you don't have any mental peace. And when you go to bed, you don't just go to bed with your pillow, or you're going to bed with these thoughts. And as you can see, there is a moon here. There is a moon right here. And for me, the moon is always about secrets. Are you sitting and ruminating on what they attack you with or how they treat you? Because there's somebody who's treating somebody very badly. Like I said, there is no equal give and take. One person is giving, the other person is just taking. And they're not giving anything back. And I think what they're not giving back is emotions, because this individual is very slow at expressing emotions. They have it, yes. They're very rational, cold, calculative. And I think they use their words like weapons. And it hurts you. It hurts you. And then you spend the entire night sitting and thinking about what they told you, why they told you. What did they mean by that? Does it mean this? And it drives you crazy. You can't sleep, Virgos. You're suffering. This for me is a card of somebody who is suffering, who is not able to sleep. Somebody who could also have depression, because all these swords hanging on your head, who can sleep? Anxiety, you're having panic attacks. You're going through that stuff that they tell you over and over again. This is an endless night that you spend every night. It's not, 6 or 7 hours of sleep. It's 6 or 7 hours of anxiety, stress, and panic attacks. You're going over and ruminating over those things, over what they tell you. Why did they say that? You can't sleep. You just cannot sleep. And the next is a 10 of Swords. So you're at the 9. This is for me, what is that? Alert level, when they, when they have these cyclones, they say alert level 4. This is like alert level 20. Because this is trying to tell you that if you do not put your body to rest, you're going to go nuts. And I feel there's somebody here who's very close to losing their mental peace. Okay. Somebody here is really, really depressed. I don't know what this person talks to you about or how they treat you, but there is something here about that. Now you have the 6 of Cups. You are thinking, perhaps sometimes when you sleep, okay, you think about the past, of how it was in the past. When things were sweeter, when you were younger, the times you all spent together. Perhaps you went out, did things together, where it seemed like life was sweeter and simpler. This is a very, very beautiful card of nostalgia. But when it is combined with anxiety, you are not being nostalgic with joy, like, oh my God, you're being nostalgic and then you're sitting and crying. That you are trying to recreate the past in your life. But the individual you're trying to recreate it with is not willing to be open. And somewhere I feel that they already have expressed this to you. But you keep going back to those days. You're stuck in the past, and this is not allowing you to sleep. This is killing your mental peace. This is creating disturbances in your life and in your mental health. I'm talking to somebody who's depressed here today. I can't get over this. Depressed, or they are I'm getting depression, anxious, depression, panic attacks. These are the three things that are coming to my mind. Okay. And these thoughts are torturing you. Perhaps it's also the thoughts, either you're thinking about how they have treated you badly or how they talk to you rudely, or you're thinking about the past. And both these topics make you sad and you're not able. This is your prison. Your bed is your prison. Okay. Your bed is your prison because you can't sleep. I don't know what you found out. Now, when I see this card, Eight of Pentacles is doing something repetitively over and over again. Now, Virgo, you do know that you, like I told you, you are the detectives, Nancy Drews of the zodiac, because you like to go to the bottom of things. It's very normal for you. That's your archetype. The Hermit, which is your card, you hold the lamp and you show the light to others, but you can also take that light and go looking for stuff. All right. Why do I feel that some of you have, I'll give you two messages here. Either some of you have stayed up nights, which you have with anxiety, which has led you to go and snoop, because this person is working over and over again. Okay. They're trying to fix something. They're trying to perfect a skill. This is a card of a repetition. Either you have gone looking for some information because, this person is sitting up at night. And today we do not have, what can I say? We don't write so much, but we do sit on the laptop like this and look at things. This is repetition. Somebody is doing something over and over again. Try to perfect something. But there's a little monkey sitting here. I wonder if you're trying to figure out if there's any monkeying going around, because I feel this card here of fake profile, social media, access granted. Have you tried to figure out a way to get access into their mails or into some kind of communication? Because this Eight of Wands is passionate messages coming, fast-paced message. And this is messages of passion, heart, very, very hot, lusty. So I'll give you the second message with this card. Have you caught this person sitting awake at night while you are trying to sleep in your bed and not being able to, where you are, your mind is distraught with how they've treated you and you feel like trash, and this person is sitting online and doing something repetitively? Did you find out that they were communicating with somebody in a very hot and passionate way? Because this is Cupid's love arrows, going through the air. So this could be any communication through the air today. I mean, we do not have pigeons delivering mail to us. You never know, we just might. But this could be via emails, texts. There's something about social media where you got access, perhaps by mistake, perhaps you went snooping. I don't know. Perhaps you hired a detective, because this is all in your jurisdiction, my darling Virgos. You love to snoop. Yeah? Did you go looking? Because you had a doubt, or you found some hot communication and you realized this person was up at nights doing something repetitively and you wondered what it was. Did you find out that they were on social media talking very, very passionately with somebody? Very passionate, hot, lusty messages of sex-based stuff. And they're doing this over and over again. I'll give you another message here. While they seem to be reluctant and very, to come in with opening their hearts to you, and they're very cold, cut, dry, calculative with you, it seems to me that they are extremely open, passionate, and lusty with somebody else. Is this what pissed you off? Is this what you found out? I'm going to take one more card before I tell you your other two cards. So far, I think you have Taurus. You have Gemini, very strong. You also have Scorpio. You have Scorpio. Yeah. And the next card you have is a Leo. Now, Leo for me is also sometimes somebody who's very egoistic. So when the Leo card comes out with the King of Swords, who's Aquarius, there's somebody who could be, my God, somebody who's very narcissistic and very egoistic. You know what the card came out? This reading is on point. You came out in your reading. You did go snooping. Virgos, this is your card, the Hermit. You did go snooping. You did go snooping for information. I don't know if you hired somebody to do it for you or you did it yourself, Miss Nancy Drew, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Hello. You went looking because you felt that there's something not adding up here. And what you found out was that while they were being so cold and detached with you, they were out there being so passionate, romantic, hot, and lusty with somebody freaking else. You found out. Access granted. Look at this. You showed up in your own reading, The Hermit. This is you, my darlings. Now, this led to a painful ending. Now, this for me, when I see this card, remember you were at the 9 and I told you the next is the 10. You've progressed to the freaking 10. You've not been able to sleep. You've had a mental prison. I think you've had mental issues. Can't get over that. And that moon there is like secrets. You've sat with a certain way or certain thing that you found out, and you've sat and I don't know what to say. I'm getting this image of somebody grinding something, in that thing when they use that mortal and pestle. You've been grinding that in your head, like, how could they do this to me? There's been a betrayal here. Betrayal on steroids. And you were from the 9 and you've gone to the 10. You found something out that was the ultimate betrayal for you. I do not know what this is. Can you comment and let me know what you're going through, Virgos, please? And again, can you look at all these swords pierced into somebody's back? Do you have back pain, Virgos? You're flat out. You can't sleep. You're sitting like this. I think I'm talking to somebody who is just in shock. Who's just in shock. And, like I'm telling you, you're showing up as a King of Cups, somebody whose heart is open, somebody who wants love, nurturing, caring. You're closing your heart almost, like her hands are crossed. She's like, no, I can't. Because you've just been giving. There has been an imbalance where you're just giving and they're just taking. You're not getting back anything in return, Virgos. In fact, all you're getting is that you are being treated like trash and you feel like somebody's discarding you, throwing you out. It's like, they're tying the garbage and putting you in that bin. One is for plastic, one is for paper. I don't know which bin they're putting you in. That's the message I'm getting. There's been a betrayal. You feel stabbed in the back. This is an ending, a painful ending. I don't know what you found out. Again, I would love to know. I'm going to take some more cards, but I don't know what you found out. There's been a painful ending, which has put you flat out on your back. I think some of you are experiencing mental problems. Some of you could be experiencing backaches, terrible aches, because this person, look at them. And again, is this sword energy. This King of Swords has really treated you badly or has been speaking to you in a very, very verbally abusive way, narcissistic, making you feel like shit, like trash. And you've sat with those words, and those words have, been one dagger in your back, and you can't take it. It's like betrayal after betrayal. And you thought they had no emotions, or they were so cold and detached. And who the hell are they talking to with so much of passion, man? Through these messages in the air. And you found out because my darlings, my darling Virgos, my hermits, you went digging. You went digging. I'll tell you what your next cards are. And this is the first time I am receiving messages of what you're going to do next. In the last reading, I did not get. I was just told to tell you to take a decision. But now I'm seeing the Strength card. This to be a card of Leo. You're dealing with somebody with a lot of ego. Okay. Somebody who's got a lot of ego, somebody who's a clear, rational thinker, cold, calculative. Somebody who things have to be by the book, regimented. Somebody who has a good position, somebody who is very intelligent, who has created their abundance with their intelligence. But this is a battle between somebody only vibrating from their Shahasara, and you are only vibrating from your Anahata. The twain shall not meet. You have to both come down and meet each other in between, in the middle. So this person who's vibrating from their crown has to come down a bit and vibrate from their heart, because they say they don't have it. They're cold as fish, as ice. And you are sitting there with your heart open, giving, and you're getting what? Bullshit in return. Trash. You feel like trash. And now, when you found out about the betrayal, and this is some kind of a betrayal on social media, where they've been very, very passionately talking to somebody night after night after night, because they've been doing this repetitively. And there's a monkey sitting there. There's a little rat sitting there. Whatever they're doing overnight, I don't know why I keep calling the little rat a monkey. I have no idea. The mice is a very destructive energy, so they know what they're doing is not good. They know it's going to cause problems, but they're still doing it. They have some behavior which they're doing repetitively, and this is online, I feel. Okay, online, and you found out. Access granted. You found out. You caught them. My darling Virgos, Nancy, Drews, Sherlocks, you caught them. And this was the ultimate betrayal, okay, by this individual who's so rational. I'm the best, it's like this. And they debate you with everything. They have an answer for everything. And even when you're hurting, they have, it's like somebody writing down things in point form. And you're like, look, this is me you're talking to or about. This is not some memo that you're preparing. That's the message I'm getting here. You're reclaiming your strength. You're holding back. You've been holding back for a long time. You've been controlling yourself and being patient with this person. Okay? You've had to have your patience. You've been very compassionate. You've been kind. You've been gentle with this person. But I also feel you've lived in fear of someone. I don't know if this individual that you are with is so dominating. Because when I see this card, this Leo, this is somebody who's very, very egoistic. Leo is the fifth house. They like to shine. They like to show that they're the ones, and they like that attention. Is this person getting attention from other people online? Because that's what they love. Or you are taking your strength back because you're dealing with somebody who's very fixed in their ideas and they want to be the boss. But you are taking your strength back. For a long time, you've lived in fear of this individual or fear of losing this person. No more. No more. You are making friends with that fear. As you can see, there's a beautiful woman here who's holding this lion. Now, this lion can represent something that is bigger, larger, very, very scary to us, because at any given point, a lion can turn around and snap her neck. But today, she's made friends with that lion. She's made friends with that lion. You have decided to say, you know what? As the hermit, I'm going to take this light and shine it within me. I'm going to go and do some soul searching. There's also a kind of loneliness and solitude. Perhaps you've sat with yourself. Try to figure out why you are in this situation and what has put you there. And the soul searching has made you understand that you are living in fear of an individual or of losing this relationship. And you've decided to make friends with that fear and said, hey, you know what? You're mine now. I'm going to deal with you. And you're going to do this very calmly, okay? With self-confidence, you're taking your power back. You are using your God-given courage, self-confidence to conquer something that has been very big and very scary for you. I think for a long time, you've not spoken up. I'm feeling this. Everything has been kept inside. It's marinating into, I don't know what, it's festering inside you. Okay. And this was the last straw. When you found something out, and you did, I cannot shake that message. You're calmly moving away. I like this for you, because while this is a card of somebody making friends, with that, why did I say enemy within? I don't know. But you're making friends with something that is bigger than you, or something that has scared you for a long time. And you're calmly doing it. There's no drama here. You're moving away. I like this card for you. This is a card of moving away from a situation that was riddled with conflict. And I think it's verbal conflicts, because this person loves to use like I'm saying, they lash you with their words. It's like whiplashes. It hurts you and you feel like trash. Virgos, I want you to check your previous reading too. You're moving away from conflict. You're going towards where it's lighter, brighter, happier. Because as you can see, after the 10, there is no 11 in the tarot, Virgo. I like this card for you. I know it's a very, very painful ending for you. But if you can see in the background, the sun is starting to shine. The clouds are starting to clear. Wherever you're moving towards, you are being guided by spirit, and you're taking all your thoughts, your pain. This is your suitcase, yeah, of memories, of the hurt, of the pain, and you're moving away calmly, calmly to calmer waters, because you know that if you stay here any longer, it's going to be toxic for your health. Now, one moment. I don't know what that is. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is let me take some kippers on this and see what kipper can add, okay? You are dealing with somebody who's very, very narcissistic. I mean, this is too much. Cold, detached, and narcissistic, but they have thoughts of passion and heat for somebody else. For my Virgos, please, Kipper. Hi, Kipper. Hi, Kipper. Can you give me some additional messages for my Virgos, please? Virgos. Give me one more message, please. One more message, please, Kipper. Please. Thank you. Guys, rest my case. Right. I am talking to somebody who is in a family situation. This is your home. You probably have children, okay? You have a home. You've created your stability with somebody, okay? This is your home. And I'm telling you, you are somebody who is very, very well put together in the financial sector. You have no problems with money. You just don't have any mental peace or love, okay? Talking to somebody who is in a family situation. There's been despair. There has been despair here. Very, very painful betrayal. Okay, and I think it's something about communications, because, you know, swords are always the way somebody talks to you. They've been treating you badly, this individual, and you have felt like this in despair, like this is the worst, you know, like I said, this is the worst. And you know, this board here not hiring, I'll give you a message I'm getting from this. They have convinced you that they are like this. They cannot change. They are cold, they're calculated. This is how they are. Like it or leave it. Then why are they being so freaking passionate with somebody, freaking else? And for you, it's like not hiring, no vacancy. This is how I am. Then why are they so passionate with somebody else? How did they suddenly start, this? And you found out that they've been doing this repetitively. This has been a very, very painful ending for you. You realized, that they just don't have the passion for you. It's been very, very hard for you, Virgos. Please take care of your mental health. There's been some message of concern. And I think you found out something. Either you've hired somebody or you've snooped yourself. Message of concern. And there's been some official thing. So you've gone on their website, or you found on their official mail, and you found some communication, Facebook, Instagram, I don't know, all those platforms. And you've got the access. Now, either you've snooped and found out their password, or you've hired somebody to do it for you. And what they gave you, that message of freaking concern. Preoccupied with it. You cannot sleep, man. You can't sleep. Just can't sleep. Prisoner of your thoughts and of the information that you found out. Okay? You can't sleep. You realize in an instant when you found out that they don't have passion only for you. For somebody else, they have a lot of it. It's brimming and teeming with it. Okay? That's what made you feel like you were being discarded and thrown out like trash. You know what you found out? You're dealing with somebody, I told you, who's very, very well put together. They have a good position in society. They could be a boss. They could be somebody who has their own business. Somebody super intelligent. Somebody who knows how to create things in 3D, well put together. They take care of themselves. They speak well. They're good. I mean, I'll give them that. They're rich. They enjoy the finer things in life. And you were okay till it was wine and cheese. You're not going to be okay when it is another individual while you are still there in that home with them. Because there is this, the false person. There is somebody with them, and I feel this individual, whoever this person is, very different from you. I don't know why I'm getting this. Very different from you. Uh, this is somebody who is more, like you are showing up as heart, okay? Giving, caring. This is somebody who's very sexy. Look at her. I mean, she's sitting and looking at somebody and giving them that, sweet, that coyness. And, she's dressed very, provocatively, with frills and her shoulders bare. She has a little fan. Tell you the message. I mean, she's fanning their desires. They are obsessed with somebody online and they've been sitting and talking to them. I don't know what, sex-based. This is sex-based. 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 I'll also give you another message because this is showing us a false person. Do you have somebody younger around you who's pretending to be your friend, but they're actually sleeping with your partner? I'm just putting that out for you too. I just know one thing. I love these cards for you, and I'm going to just remind you again and again. You are moving away from this. You're keeping your dignity, your courage, your power, self-respect, and you're treating the situation calmly and taking a decision to move away. And I know what you're bringing back towards you. Perhaps if I read this card another way, there will be messages coming to you. And again, if there's a Six of Cups, perhaps your family, people who are seeing you suffer will step up, but I need you to speak. And I need you to take your power back because you are dealing with somebody, my darlings, who has this energy around them and they're obsessed with them because this person is like this fan here. They're fanning their flames and it's all about sex, lust, and passion. Okay. Which they technically told you that they did not have ever, but it was only for you. They have it for somebody else. Now, please comment below, Virgo. Let me know what you're going through. I would love to hear from you. I'm going to take some Keepers of the Light Oracle cards to give you some additional messages here, Virgos. Okay, for my Virgos. You have the Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond your current challenges and focus on what you desire. I have a lot of challenges today because this painful betrayal and very hard on you, but you have spirit who's going to take you across these challenges. Okay, they are there. They're going to ferry you across. Where is my Six of? Yeah, they're going to take you across this. They're there with you. Karma releasing, Saint Germain. This was a karmic relationship. And this card of repetition, perhaps you've been around this cycle with this person many times, trying to tell them that you're not happy with something in this marriage. Okay, that there is no equal give and take and it is one-sided. And what am I doing? Sorry. And you've been telling them, I'm not happy. And it's been a repetitive cycle that you've been with them. And they've been repetitively telling you that they are like this, take it or leave it. I'm cold, I'm calculative, this is what I can give you. I told you I'm just that, I can't do more. Okay, you're releasing that karma. You're saying goodbye, bye-bye. Move beyond drama. Oh boy, this must have been a lot of drama in this relationship then. Create your own path, make room for good energy. You are surrounding yourself with somebody. Okay, this King of Swords, they love to talk, right? And I feel they're using their words as whips. I can feel that lash when they tell you, it's rudeness, crudeness, coldness, narcissism. And they make you freaking feel like trash. This was a karmic relationship because this is a marriage. And it can go one of two ways. Either it's a blessing or a lesson. This was a lesson. And you're releasing that lesson, that karma. You learned your lesson. You're moving. And spirit has your back. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. This is just like the King of Cups energy. Yeah. Don't go by the sex of the card, please. Go with the energy. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others and see the light in the world. Stay calm. This is the Strength card. You did that. You kept your dignity. You did not enter that drama. You kept your dignity. See the good in others and see the light in the world, my darling Virgos. You chose to see the light within yourself. You chose to see the light in this situation. Okay. And you're choosing to move away from conflict. I love it. I love this. I'm going to take some Archangel Oracle cards to give you any other messages. Virgos, please. My Virgos. Okay. Teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel. This was a lesson. You learned your lesson. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. This is telling me that some of you could be teachers because of Virgo. You know, you're all that. You're somebody who can show the light to others. This can be knowledge. If you are a teacher, go ahead and start your career back again, please. Get out of the funk. Come on now, Virgos. I need this energy to shift. Come on now. Come on now. Help me. Help you. My beloved one, Archangel Shamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. They're bringing in this person, 6 of Cups. Somebody is coming back. Don't worry about it. There is somebody in your energy. And angels are helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. This was karmic. Release it. Release it. Breathe. Breathe. Do some of you have breathing problems? Breathe. Breath in, breath out. Breathe. Let the prana, let the life force wash through your body and let it flow. Let it flow, Virgos. Let it flow. Let your prana flow freely. Don't block it. Breathe. This is just all that tension and this despair. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Breathe, Virgo, breathe. And if you have any kind of breathing problems, I need you to know that your angels see all your problems and they're there to help you. There are children involved here. This is indigo and crystal children. You have children. This is a family. This is blood ties. Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Now, when I see this card, teaching and learning and this sensitive, perhaps you are somebody who can help autistic children, or do you have a child who is autistic? Just putting this out there. Whatever it is, you have this teacher ability to teach children with special needs. I'm just here to give you this message, Virgo. If this is something that you choose to do, go ahead. If this was a question you wanted to have an answer to, the answer is yes. If you are planning to start something to teach, you know, even it could be online, children with sensitivities, children with special needs, yes, the answer is a big resounding yes. But darling Virgos, can you comment below and let me know what you're going through? Now, the signs that have shown up very strongly here are Gemini, there's Taurus, there's Leo, there's Aquarius. And there's you yourself, Virgo. Now, please comment, subscribe, and like this video. I can't wait to sit down again and do another reading for you. There has been a shift in this reading, but I want to see a big shift and I want the story to change, Virgos. Okay, go and watch all the other readings of the other signs that have shown up in this and your previous Virgo readings too. And I know there will be additional messages there for you. Now, I cannot wait to sit down again and do another reading for you, my darling Virgos. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you and namaste. Bye.